These are the most failed questions in the Uganda's primary leaving examinations in English language. In this session, we are going to go through some of the questions that appeared in the past papers and see how to approach them. We are looking at a number of questions that are challenging to our candidates. We are looking at a number of questions which are challenging to our candidates. I will begin with the pronouns. Pronouns. Pronouns in English, these are short words that replace a noun. They are short words that replace a noun. But remember, these pronouns are used both in section A and section B. Now, for example, we have the reflexive pronoun. Reflexive pronouns. These reflexive pronouns are used to show who has done what. Who has done what? Like, for example, they will say, John carried the chair without help. Now look here. In this statement, they will ask the child to write a sentence using a reflexive pronoun, where they will need this word without help to be substituted with a pronoun. And it will say the answer the candidate must note without help is trying to reflect who did what. And the answer will say, John carried the chair himself. So now when you look here, the himself here is a reflexive pronoun, which reflects who did what. So John is the one being reflected in this sentence. Number two, we can say the candidates organized the dining room without help. Now, this without help is going to reflect what did the candidate do. So here we are going to say in our answer, because these reflexive pronouns, they are both singular and they are both plural. Yes, they are both singular and plural. So now we are going to see, here we are going to say the candidates organized the dining room themselves. Now, where is the challenge here? In this part here, you will find that some candidates, they write these reflexive pronoun as two words. Yet when we are writing this reflexive pronoun, we write them as one word. Candidates must know that reflexive pronouns are written as one word, not two words. Once you separate this and you make it two words, the mark will be denied to you. So these are some of the questions that challenges our candidates. These kind of, when they ask you to use reflexive pronoun. Before I leave these pronouns, there are those ones which are called relative pronouns. Like, for example, we have words like which, We have words like who, we have words like whom, we have words like who. Now, where is my concern here? Because I've seen it very much, many students lose marks, many candidates lose marks because of these relative pronouns. How do they lose marks? These candidates, they don't know where do we fix these relative pronouns. Remember, pronouns, they are the same, but they substitute one another. They substitute one another. For example, you are given a sentence like this. 1. That is the lady. That is the lady. Full stop. She stole a radio from the shop. She stole the radio from the shop. Now look here. When you look at this statement, it says this is the lady. She stole a radio from the shop. Now I want us to look at this statement and see, identify where is the pronoun in this sentence. In this sentence, the pronoun is here. This is as a personal pronoun, or you can call it a subject pronoun. Now we are going to substitute this pronoun with the word who. With the word who. Because we are substituting the full stop and the word she with the word who. And we make it one sentence and we say, that is the lady who stole a radio from the shop. Who stole the radio from the shop. Now, ladies and gentlemen, when you look at this, the word she has been substituted with the word who because both of them are relative are pronouns. This is a personal pronoun or subject pronoun, and this is a relative pronoun. Since they are all pronouns, they substitute one another. There is also this pronoun. It's very tricky. They will give you a sentence, say, there goes the lady, or there goes the man, there goes the man, we traveled with him, yesterday. We traveled with him yesterday. Now look at this statement. This statement it's very tricky, and they will ask the candidate to write the sentence using whom. Now what do we do there? We first identify which pronoun is being substituted. Because we have this pronoun, we have this pronoun. We are going to ask ourselves, which pronoun are we supposed to substitute? So what are we going to say? Here we are going to substitute this. We are going to substitute this. But as you substitute this, remember, the preposition must accompany it. However, much that this is a relative pronoun, it must be accompanied with this preposition. When you leave out this preposition, your answer will be wrong.